Welcome back to Cheap Seats. Today we're trying to determine what makes a real man. Now, we've already seen men who can lift 500 pounds, but when you think about it, how often in real life are you going to have 500 pounds sitting on your chest? Never, unless you're this guy's girlfriend. Good point. Now we take you to the world of shaved chests, fake tans, and men who look like they can lift 500 pounds. No, it's not the VH1 Fashion Awards. It's the 1975 Mr. Olympia competition. Let's check it out.
You're not what I would call a normal human being. You're strong. Are you aware of this?
Yeah, I'm aware of it, and I feel proud about it because that's the fortunate thing.
Okay, this is 1975. It's now almost 30 years later, and his accent hasn't improved at all. It's actually gotten worse. How the hell is that possible?
Your body continuously with you, and I'm proud of it. You know, it's beautiful.
Hello, nipple, my old friend.
Your posing techniques. Is there anything unusual you do here?
Well, what I obviously try to do is to show the public that, and also the judges, that a big body can move gracefully. That's
like when I am allegedly forcefully grabbing a woman, she'll know she's being allegedly forcefully grabbed gracefully.
Show grace. You know, this together makes the champion. So that's what I try to do. I take a lot of ballet lessons.
You take ballet? What a wuss.
Hands gracefully and how to look...
Superfluous flex. Thank you.
Proud, and that's the king, you know, and that's what you learn. Of course I'm the king, but you know...
No, you're just the governor, and that's plenty.
You know, I mean, I know that I am the king, but now I have to let the people know when you pose, you know?
There are only 3.
Bachelor number 1 enjoys lifting weights and narrow conservative thinking. Bachelor number 2 enjoys lifting weights and has an anger management issue. Bachelor number 3 enjoys candlelight dinners, long walks on the beach, wild mood swings, and popping his back knee.
So winning the championship is vital in terms of endorsements, personal appearances, and other income-producing activities.
Like calendars and singing telegrams.
Is judged to be 3rd.
Careful, you wouldn't like him when he's angry.
Not enough definition in the cut of his muscles, and perhaps a few pounds too heavy. He also lacks some assurance. This is his first professional appearance. Serge Nubret is next. In addition to being Mr. France, he is a...
I thought Jerry Lewis was Mr. France. Look at my pecs, ladies, go!
Chest and arm muscles are cleanly divided, symmetrical. But his celebrated weakness, his back and slender lower body.
Who's celebrating Mr. France's weakness? The Republicans.
The winner of the tall man division, of course, is Arnold Schwarzenegger. The king has beaten down the opposition.
And we call that move the grope-a-dope.
Faced just one more opponent, Franco Columbu of the small man's division.
Do not adjust your pictures, people. Yes, he is turning green.
Look forward to
with envy.
Well, I could say I feel disappointed. I could say I feel happy that it's over.
What's up with this music? It's like an after-school special or something. Dude, that's the Hulk. Give him some AC/DC or something. Wait, wouldn't it be great if Ferrigno entered the lightweight category as David Banner, and then someone stepped on his foot and he got all mad, then came out in the heavyweight category as the Hulk? Yeah, and then still lost to Arnold.
Retired? You're young?
They really begin to get embedded.
Hey, Frank, your epidermis is showing.
This is a lat spread. Franco.
I love that they're whispering like it's golf. What do they think? If they're too loud, he'll slice a delt?
You see a laughter right there.
Right. You gotta get How is Columbu making him laugh? Is Columbu making Schwarzenegger laugh?
They're such good friends. They're best friends.
They train together all the time.
They train together all the time.
So they travel together, but Columbu always loses. Yeah, he's like the Washington Generals of bodybuilding. Yeah, I half expect Arnold to hit a double bicep pose and then throw a bucket of confetti on him. Oh, so that's why Columbu ran against him for governor, to make Arnold look good. Yeah, that explains Columbu's campaign platform of outsourcing all of Hollywood's film industry to the Philippines.
Now, I want to ask you something. Has Columbu ever beaten Schwarzenegger?
He's never beaten him in a contest.
So there's no real reason to believe he's going to do it today. And now the competition is over. The judges are tabulating the scores, and in just a moment, we'll know if Franco Columbu has managed to pull...
Okay, there does not need to be that much paper to judge this event. All you need is a Polaroid of Michelangelo's David and a checklist.
Maybe the last time we'll see this great...
You want to do what with me, with your what?
As he's indicated, he'll retire after...
We'll talk later.
Okay, here comes the announcement.
Whoa, dude, Columbu's really bulked up. How do you know? You've never seen him out of his trench coat. True, but he has gotten bigger since the in-laws.
Done it again. Arnold Schwarzenegger successfully defending his title for the 6th.
Good thing, too, because there would have been a recall had he lost.
Presented this year by Dr. P.G. Kornhoff, Minister of Sport for the nation of South Africa, and Ben Weider, President of the International Federation of Bodybuilders.
Is he trying to ride Schwarzenegger?
Of all the 97-pound weaklings in our audience today, this is Bob Beatty saying so long.
Touch him, touch him. Yay!
Ooh. Now, that was a pretty good pose-off.
Yeah, it was fun. It actually inspired us to start a similar competition.
That's right. Introducing the first annual Cheap Seats biannual Poser-Off. Let's meet our two contestants.
Our first poser is a junior at St. Ignatius in Brookline, Massachusetts. She says she's angry and dead inside. Her parents say she still listens to her old Britney Spears albums. Say hello to Kathy O'Brien.
Shut up, you losers. I can't wait for you to die so I can drink your blood.
And her opponent, a three-time poser champion from Great Neck, Long Island, and he is really special because not only is he not black, but until a week ago, he thought Dr. Dre was his dad's urologist. Say shalom aleichem to Ari Levy.
Yo, what up, bitches?
All right, let's get to the pose down posers. Are you ready? Pose it down.
Look at that. I don't believe it. I don't believe what I just saw. Ari Levy going from a buffalo stance into pointing a Tech 9. I almost felt like the gun was in my face. Seamless.
Wow, Kathy is going to have her black nail polish hands full. She wants to try and compete with that one. And don't forget that self-mutilation is no longer allowed in international sanctioned events like this one.
Short of filing down her molars, I'm going to say she's doesn't look good for O'Brien.
Oh, the apathetic hair twirl.
Ah, yes.
We knew we were going to see that one. We knew she'd cart it out if she was in trouble. Too little, too late. I feel like also she looked like she cared too much about what she was doing as she was doing it, which cancels out any of the intended apathy.
That's right. Now, as the judges are tallying their final scores, I think we're going to find out what we already know. Once again, Ari Levy is our poser of the year, and no doubt, future disappointment to his parents and his friends.
Congratulations, Ari. We'll be back with more Cheap Seats after this.
You weren't writing down anything.
No, I wasn't.